Hey, MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. You could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah. This adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Okay. I need to get after Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. I think I can afford a quick pit stop at Feast.
Copy that, thank you.
1043, reports of a tour bus taken hostage by escaped prisoners. Response needed north of Houston.
Stop resisting!
You guys are giving violent mercenaries a bad name! Did that hurt? Good. Tell your friends. Now, you couldn't let me get these escaped convicts while you go after other ones. I know, crazy talk. Sable's contained. Time to stop the convicts. City just got a tiny bit safer. Nice job, me.
This is Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston. Observation post established. No sign of priority target. How'd you get?
Nap time.
Alpha team, stay alert. Stand down! Fast, don't lose it!
Yeah, we need to to have a talk about boundaries.
You're under arrest.
Gotta hit them harder to knock off their armor. Phew, finally out of sight. Sleep it off. Really wish Sable would tell her agents to chill already.
Alarmists, paranoid, conspiracy theories, all nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
Right over here. Until Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Quiet. So much for a milk run. How did a bunch of convicts even do this? Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
You hear the sound his head makes?
What's that?
Need to distract him. Hacking app should work.
Must be hearing things.
What's that? Time to move. Should be able to hop that wall. Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
You see the way he came through here? The guy's like an animal.
Gauze, iodine, but no antibiotics. I need to keep looking.
Both of them are. Glad they're on our side.
You two, get over here!
All right, already.
Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
You see the way he came through here?
Gauze?
Guy's like an animal.
Iodine? But no antibiotics. I need to keep looking.
Both of them are.
Who's there?
But they're on our side.
You two, get over here.
All right, already.
This can stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for your supply runs.
I don't have that information.
Believe me, I
More
hate
supplies
watching
over there.
Benson wail on you.
Need to
Turns
get
my
past these
stomach.
guys.
Just give us the info for the stop.
Don't have clearance for that sector.
That's not what Benson wants to hear.
Stupid tin man!
What the hell?
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these relief centers?
Something about Oz. They want to show how weak he is, that he can't protect the city.
Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth a fortune on the black market. Come on, let's keep digging through it.
Sable guys give up the depot locations?
Eventually, yeah. Now the big guy's taking the stations out all by himself. Dudes are walking A-bomb.
That Russian blood, man, makes him crazy.
That's offensive. My grandma's Russian.
Your grandma? Doesn't that mean you're Russian too?
What? No. Man, don't talk about my family, all right?
Another supply tent. A couple trauma kits, but no antibiotics. Gotta be somewhere.
Looks like they're gonna divvy up the supplies.
Oh, boy.
Gotta avoid that sniper.
Short us.
I heard that. I heard that.
Nothing. Man, I'm tripping.
I heard that.
More supplies. Oh, come on, Crate, be the one. Amoxicillin. Perfect. It's a very large man. I found the exploding bulldozer.
Supply routes and schedules. Now! Gas out!
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Did not need to see that.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have no time for this.
That tunnel.
We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your face. Come out! I promise not to crush you.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Where are you?
Oh!
Now!
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have not time for this.
That tunnel. Maybe I can sneak beneath him.
Come out! We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with you. Come out! And I promise not to crush you.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Where are you? There you are!
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have not time for this. We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your fit. Come out! And I promise not to crush you.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Where are you?
Moving forward is right past me.
Test my patience. Come out! Now! I see you!
Wait for it.
Play no games with me.
Moving forward is right past me.
Test my patience. Come out! Now!
Wait for it.
I do not need this!
Maybe if I get up there.
And I find you. I can crush you.
There, that container.
Yeah.
That's my exit.
You cannot hide. There you are. Yeah. Hiding. Yeah.
Maybe if I get up there.
And I find you. I can crush you.
There, that container.
Yeah.
That's my exit.
You cannot hide.
Need to get him to clear the opening.
It is taste of goose. I hate taste of goose.
Guess you let May know I have these.
Get off me! Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man! Help!
Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this? Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a second. Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to feet. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles. Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
Attention units. We have reports of multiple drive-by shootings. Officers near Gramercy, please report.
Maybe you can scare some kids straight by telling them how miserable you are right now.
Requesting an update on our status in Cathedral.
Traffic control established. Checking all suspicious persons.
Officers be advised, a mugging was just reported. Incident was reported in Central Park.
Oh, it is on. Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Please proceed to Columbia. We're making our way over from Pier 4 now. Convicts are opening fire from stolen vehicle. Proceed to Morningside Heights. Show us about 8 minutes out. 10-4 will notify.
back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it. Here's your stuff. Now that's just rude.
That. Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday. Someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Vogue.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, let's put the team up. Thought you were a loner.
Means an end. All of life is means an end.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more youth! No more Rhino!
I always liked this suit. So distinct.
Be thankful, folk. Without you, I make less trouble for you.
Have to stun Rhino before I convert him. What about our stimulating battleside chats?
You are funny, Molly. I am almost sorry to destroy your tiny face. Almost.
Look out, Rhino! Poachers!
You are not funny!
Hey, Rhino! Pretend I'm capitalism and smash the state!
Just keep talking!
That suit's really flattering. I like your bald spot perfect. Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oscorp, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that's exactly what I would have done.
Like an old married couple, you two.
Back again, Gargan.
Keep talking to me. I'll take care of you after I finish the spark.
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the We Murdered Spiderman and used his corpse for a blanket?
Hey, Gargan, please. You embarrass yourself.
Get him, you idiot!
Get him? Come down and help, Brock.
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around. Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Gargan has no principle. He fights for profit.
Oscorp, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Like an old married couple, you two. So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the We Murdered Spiderman and used his corpse for a blanket?
Hey, Gargan, please, you embarrass yourself.
Get him, you idiot!
Get him? Come down and help, Brock.
Guys, please! Plenty of you to go around.
Back again, Gargan.
Keep talking to me.
Pathetic Gargan. I will squash both myself.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Nice to see you.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's boring. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
This is Stable Control, requesting status update from Museum Mile. We have detained an unauthorized gathering of civilians. Proceeding to question and arrest as needed.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it. Excuse me. The lobby seems pretty busy. Is everything okay?
Residents have been asked to temporarily vacate their units while Sable International performs a security sweep.
He'll never survive this. Next election, he'll get destroyed.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Ugh! Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
That should do it.
Crap. Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Oh, man. I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said. Because you run cops are incompetent. Alarms everywhere.
Hello.
And where's your stun gun?
I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Somewhere. I swear.
Swear your way out of here. We're in charge now.
Okay, I'm gone.
555 control. Area clear.
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
Stand by, control. I heard something.
Good boy. I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp. Elevator controls in the security room. Next to the Sable. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable.
Wait!
Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable. Right on cue.
Wait!
Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable. Right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him. Copy. Making a sweep.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
Scientific journals debating the Spiderman problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it.
Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. What is this thing? Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads. The fabulous Osborn boys. Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so dramatic about a trip to Europe? Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. I need to find the code for that keypad. It's the combat prototype from the schematic. Schematic for the prototype mask. Norman seems to be pushing Oscorp towards defense work. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment? Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Self-diagnostic complete. No fault found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key? Forgot about this. The Osborns have a coat of arms and a motto. Pax in bello. Peace in war. Gotta remember that if I ever write a book about all of this. This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy. It's the combat prototype from the schematic. Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the stove. City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queen. Harry's room. But it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key. I used to be so jealous of Harry's family. They were so happy. At least compared to me and my dad. But when Emily got sick, everything changed. Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Feels like there's something attached to the back of the frame. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this? What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Why didn't you tell us you were sick? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Wait!
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Got movement. Stand by. Man down. Control, send backup. Huh? Who's there? Got movement. Stand by. Got a partial visual. Moving to confirm. Hey!
Wait!
Control, I've got the intruder. Man down!
Wait!
You move! Control, status. Nothing to report. Control, I heard something. Hey! Don't running a sweep. Control, we're compromised. The hell was that?
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. Got spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis, optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create?
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log.
Harry and Emily's medical records. GR-27 was developed to treat them. Devil's...
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it. Harry and Emily's medical records. GR-27 was developed to treat them. Devil's Breath is a failed cure for Norman's own family. Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades?
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know.
Looks like a map of the Upper West Side. Child's X-ray, but it's not Harry or Emily. Who is this? That aura around him. Is this Martin Lee? Harry and Emily's medical records. GR-27 was developed to treat them. Devil's Breath is a failed cure for Norman's own family. AR interface. Very slick. This is so cool. Like that movie about future crime.
I didn't kill my wife!
Wait a minute. Wait, no, that's the wrong movie. This thing needs more sound effects. Boop. Beep boop. Boop. This map is so cool, it actually makes me like Norman more. Like, 3% more. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's property. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. creep fest. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. Commercial buildings. Wow. So many records facilities. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Bravo, bravo, bravo. And this must be the C team. No. Dr. Michaels was near a lot of Sable forces, but it's not an Oscorp facility. No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping center. None of these but Dr. Strom. Isn't he a robotics expert? No movement from Dr. Van Adder. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team, where a records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath lab must have a big... Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. Good old Alpha team. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security detail. This can't be it. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path. No, I need to track Michaels. Van Adder, Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable presence. GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好的，放心。
你在什么？发生了什么事？怎么跑？给妈妈呼吸！
I thought this was just a conversation.
Hoisting ready.
I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop.
What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. No!
Who's there? Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running. Need to clear that balcony.
Who's there? Hey! Boss, we got him.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
Too late. You're up!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick, Norman and Lee, and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not the song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner.